All right, welcome back, everybody. We are moving on to the college championship game. I mean, we just barely squeaked her by on the last one, on the last game. So let's see what this has got in store for us.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. We are ready for the college championship game on the show. It's the Cal State Fullerton Titans and the Tennessee Volunteers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Siggy, today we get to witness this elite college prospect try and bring home a national championship for his school.
Yeah, Boog, most important game of his young career. So much on the line in this one. Can't wait to see how he performs with the baseball world watching.
Can I bring home 2 championships? I got the high school championship. Now let's see if we can bring this one home. Damn, they're up 4-1.
Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
See, I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently.
Terrible.
And that'd be Walker Buehler.
Come on now.
He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
The shortstop takes the ball.
There we go. That's a better eyeball.
Upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here.
Damn,
puts
pop
it away
out
for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, C.J. Reagan. He looks to be one of the top prospects in the upcoming MLB draft. Some scouts feel that he could be selected early in the first round, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, I think
early in the first, I'll take that.
He can really do it all.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh, just early.
There's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a
ugly ass swing.
4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there.
Man.
The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into
they took the
something
lead.
that
They haven't done nothing
If
yet.
you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Headed towards the corner.
Come on, get out.
And that is a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. They get the force. That ends the frame. So they pick up a run on 2 hits.
Nothing there again.
So up next, Eduardo Quinones.
Now let's turn this to double play.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. 1 at second. Not in time at first.
Hey, he's speedy little one over there.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Ready to get on base here.
Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Reagan.
Slider, 4-seamer.
That clips a corner.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Just missed.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Lined into right.
Come on, that's not going to be a better hit than that. On good contact.
Shu Erdman will hit next.
Shu Erdman.
Out to short.
Gonna be low, buddy.
And they're down to their
I guess
last
that
out.
wasn't too bad.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So digging in, Nicholas Allen. On the ground, and this should do it. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. And that's it.
College championship. I wonder what this is going to do.
Ending to an incredible season.
Well, what a way to go out, Boog. He didn't have his best game today, but who cares? They took home the title. Next stop, the MLB draft.
Now, I would like to go to the Twins, but do I do that, or do I let the draft decide where I go and maybe get picked first overall? 1-2. All right, return to clubhouse. DJ, congratulations on winning the college baseball championship. You played really well throughout the tournament. Now I'm hearing you'll be most likely be drafted in the first or second round. By the way, is there a specific team? We're going to do this. We're going to go with the Twins. See what happens. See when they pick me.
With the 21st pick of the second round, the Minnesota Twins select
21st pick of the second round. That's all right.
a shortstop
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. 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 Woo. Yeah.
Okay, so another college player taken off the board here in the early rounds of this draft. It's another player who was drafted out of high school, went to school, had a strong but not outstanding college career, Harold. What do you think of this young man? Because he didn't put up any staggering college stats, but scouts clearly have liked him for a while.
Well, they've liked him, and this is where the metrics have helped him. You know, statistically, not all there, but when you see him on the field and you see him go through the combine-type workouts, you see the potential of being an impact player. Not everybody's a #1 pick that ends up being a big-time player in the big leagues.
So maybe in the minor leagues, he can get with one instructor, one coach, who can unlock that talent that we've been waiting to see.
That's what you're dreaming on, and that's why you draft him and hoping you can develop it.
Look, he bet on himself out of high school, went to college, and it clearly paid off.
Right, paid off. CJ, the Minnesota Twins just selected you in the second round of this year's MLB draft. How are you feeling? Living the dream. Three years ago, you were selected in the third round. Why do you think you were drafted earlier this time around? Showed what I could do. Earlier this year, you helped Cal State Fulton win the college baseball championship. How do you plan to continue that success? Just keep working to get better. We look forward to seeing you on the field, the newest member of the Twins organization. Yeah, boy. Twins, Wichita Windsor, St. Paul Saints. Got 5 tokens there to spin. I got a few tokens I got to go spin now. Hi there, I'm Ethan Donaldson, your new manager. Welcome to Wichita. Well, you've made it to pro ball, ready to put in some serious work. Yeah, can't wait. Good, glad to hear it. In the minors, you get what you put in. Everyone has to prove themselves down here, especially those of you who weren't first rounders. It's hard not to start dreaming about life in the big leagues, but remember to be where your feet are. focus on getting better every day and doing what you can to make this team as good as it can be. That's how you'll move up the ladder. Always a team player. Okay, I'm excited to see what you got. Yeah, me too. Okay. Hope you're setting life in Wichita is okay. I'm excited for you to get your pro career started. Also, just wanted to fill you on the big perk of being one of my clients. Every so often, I'll be sending you packages with equipment that you can use on the field to help you look great. Most importantly, play your best. Always to keep. It's all yours to keep and use however you want. Cool. Thanks. Can't wait to try out some fresh gear. Just had my assistant mail off your first package. So that should be arriving to your team's clubhouse in a couple of days. I'm sorry it wasn't able to get to you. Keep an eye on the delivery notification. Good luck out there. Thanks, Steph. Let's go dominate this minor leagues. We're out of college now and in the minor leagues. All right, well, I got some of these I can spend. I can spend some of these bad boys. We'll just go like that. Crank it up a little bit more. Ooh, jumped up by 2 this time.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
Let's see where I'm at on the top 100. Nice. Hey, CJ, congrats on making top 100 prospects list. I'm really happy for you. Right now, you're currently ranked number 40 on the list. Okay, not bad. Better than what I thought I was going to be. Oh, prospects anytime. Blah, 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 blah. Thanks, I appreciate it. You talk too much, Stephanie. All right, here's our first day, boy.
A tremendous achievement for this prospect in the lineup to make his professional debut in this one. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Springfield Cardinals. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, R.J. Yeager. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. On the ground to short, Reagan.
Uh-oh.
Throw to first in time.
Oh, that was better than where I thought it was going to go.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit
All right.
Burger.
First
Recommended
minor
against
league
by
at
4
bat.
out of 5 cardiologists. Top half of the second from Springfield. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career.
That
Fouled off
curveball,
left
that was a
side.
little slower than I thought it was going to be. Come on now.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
And
plenty of time at first.
Dang.
And now
Well.
the shortstop, C.J. Reagan, with runners at first and
All
second.
right, let's
and
pass the
nobody out.
torch here,
Defense
CJ.
will need to be sharp here. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Grounder left
No,
side.
that's not
down
it
the
either.
line, and it's foul.
Trying for that double play.
The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Foul ball there. Now he's off balance after the fastball breaking ball combo. That timing disruption gives the pitcher an edge. On the ground to third. There's one. Plenty of time at first.
Damn.
That's a double play.
Hey,
That play
whip
looks
that
smooth and
double
simple
play
when it's
around there.
anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding
Come on,
double
guys.
play.
Let's get this pitcher out of
No
here.
outs. Runner
I
at
hate
first.
batting right-handed.
Reagan will hit next.
There we go.
A base hit.
Come on. Come on. Oh, you want to keep going, buddy?
Lead
You
runner
should
to
have.
second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Should have kept going.
What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the Double-A level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. He's in there.
Oh,
You'll take a hit no matter how it comes. Still raises the bat.
bases loaded,
That one
boys.
just kind of faded over
Let's
the
tie this
infield and
game
down
up.
onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter.
Come on,
See if they can
Jenkins.
build on this and capitalize on their momentum. Here it comes.
Drive him in right now.
This one popped up. Mendoza. 1 away.
Okay, it's all one
In a
down.
bases loaded spot like that, it's easy to get greedy and swing for the grand slam. But come out of your mechanics and you might wind up with an outcome like that one. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Now at the plate, Rain Doncone.
Come on, Don Cone. Base hit would bring 2 of us across.
Swings and flares it. Can't handle it off the bounce.
I might
In
take.
to score from third.
Oh.
And that's the second out of the inning on the force
I went the
play.
wrong way.
He didn't get a great read on the ball.
Whoopsies.
The outfielder was able to throw him out as a result.
I guess I didn't realize that ball dropped, and yeah, he was supposed to. I was supposed to move.
Runner at third, 1 away. Ramon Mendoza, the next to hit. 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the left. To the plate. Safe.
Damn.
And they take a 3-run lead.
Oh,
C.J. Reagan now at the plate. 1 for 3.
come on, buddy.
In the air to left
Get
center.
out.
That one down for a
You
hit.
take that.
And that extends the inning.
The bat, the center fielder, Allen.
2 out
Next
hit.
up for the win surge, Alan Serta. Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely.
Ryan. You know, I got some wheels, and I'm about to go.
Hey, no
Tying
running.
run waits at the plate. Runner on the go.
You drove that one.
And a base hit right there. The tying run is aboard.
Nice. He threw that back in quick, man. He seemed to take that jump.
So up next, Walker Jenkins. 0-1 now.
1-1.
In the dirt, but blocked. No advance
No,
on
I'll
the
stay
bases.
here.
Good job behind the dish. The wind surge with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. On the ground to third. Collects.
Oh, there it
There in
is.
plenty of time.
End of
ends
the
the
inning. Nothing.
1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Cardinals lead it 4-2. The crowd standing now in a 1-run game in the 9th inning.
Ooh. Come on, boy. Oh, get it down.
Ball game.
Darn. That was a good try.
Was solid in his professional debut. He had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but he acquitted himself
Yeah, it would
nicely
have, but I
and
got
set
my
himself up to
2
build
for
on this
5,
game
I guess.
going
That's okay. That's okay. We'll take that. 6-3 double play, first base, and an F7. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to leave her there for today. Out through the college baseball championship and into our minors. So our next video, next time I do this, we'll be continuing on our minors and see if we can pick it up a little bit on how things are going. So appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed what you seen, please hit that like and subscribe button down below. I hope you guys stay safe and have a good day.